In the heart of ancient Athens, amidst the philosophical debates that animated the post-Alexander the Great era, Stoicism emerged, a philosophy advocating rationality, virtue, and resilience in the face of adversity. Zeno of Citium, originally a merchant, found his purpose in the teachings of Socrates after being left with nothing following a shipwreck, thereby laying the foundations of Stoicism around 300 BCE. This philosophy, anchored in the pursuit of eudaimonia, a well-lived life, promotes the practice of virtue and alignment with nature as central pillars of human existence. Stoicism, with wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice as cardinal virtues, teaches us that although we do not control external events, we can govern how we perceive and respond to them. The philosophy was born and spread from the Stoa Poikile, a painted colonnade situated in the Athenian agora, where Zeno and his disciples gathered for discussions. The name Stoicism derives from this meeting place, emphasizing the philosophy's deep connection to public spaces of dialogue and education. Throughout its evolution, Stoicism went through three major phases: the early Stoa, from its founding by Zeno to Antipater; the middle Stoa, including Panaetius and Posidonius; and the late Stoa, marking the contributions of Musonius Rufus, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Even though complete works from the first two phases of Stoicism have not survived, Roman texts from the late Stoa have provided us with a detailed perspective on its principles and practices. Stoicism's emphasis on virtue as the sole good and its view of external fortunes as indifferent reshaped the moral landscape of the Hellenistic world and Rome. It challenged its followers to live in harmony with the universe, advocating for a life of rational action and emotional equilibrium. Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, among others, penned timeless meditations on Stoicism, offering guidance on how to face life's trials with dignity and inner peace. The Stoic school, through its phases from the early Stoa with Zeno to the late Stoa of Roman thinkers, has left an indelible mark on the tapestry of philosophy. Although it faded as a formal institution, its principles have permeated through the ages, influencing Christian theology, modern psychology, and contemporary self-help movements. Stoicism's call for humanity, its advocacy for rational and virtuous living, echoes through centuries, offering solace and strength to those grappling with the vicissitudes of fate. Today we find in Stoicism more than a historical curiosity. We find a living philosophy that challenges us to confront our struggles with courage and wisdom, to treat others with fairness and kindness, and to strive for a tranquil mind amidst the storm of life. It reminds us that, in the words of Epictetus, our suffering arises not from the events in our lives, but from our judgments about them. Stoicism, then, is not merely about enduring hardship, but about transforming our relationship with the world, cultivating a life of virtue, and finding joy and meaning in the act of living well.